New Zealand choosing to bat first here. They'll be eager to get runs on the board, even though maybe conditions could have been better later on.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Conway is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Great shot, great timing.
Yep.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Lyon shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yeah.
Edged, unplayable.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Fantastic catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 8 for 1. Going with spin now. Brilliant diving stop.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Edged. Confident appeal. Could it be? Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal. Cooley gets off the mark.
Waiting.
This could be out.
Conway shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder. This should be close.
Yep.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
3 added in that over. New Zealand are 11 for 2.
Yep.
This could be trouble.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Waiting.
Yep. Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that, and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Yes.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Addison, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Nicked it. Loud appeal. That stop. Great catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
They'll get at least one.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
White there.
Couldn't get it through the field. Nice shot.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Catch it.
Nicely played.
Yep.
Perfect timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
End of the over. 10 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 31 for 3. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Strong appeal.
Yes.
Great shot.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Thick edge.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
10 runs added there. New Zealand are 41 for 3. Addison from the south end. Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. There'll be one run here for them.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
That's out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Drives and misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
4 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 45 for 4. Big shout.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Wide, yeah, yeah.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Yes.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yes. No, no.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Maxwell coming back into the attack.
Yeah, yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
Ball's in.
A couple on offer here. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wide on.
Good catch. Out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wait. Yes.
Caught, gone.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Guptill will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Times it nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Right there. Yep.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Beaten on the drive.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Catch it.
Middle that one, great timing.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Misses everything.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Good pickup, big chance. Gone, brilliant in the field.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Right out of the middle.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing. A little late on that, no run scored.
Absolutely nailed it.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Guptill didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yep, nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. It's a decent score in the end. They can't afford to give away any free runs. It'll all start with the new ball.
Waiting.
What great reactions, brilliant catch close in.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Maxwell, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Can't get that outside the ring field.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Nice shot.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Pads that away. Big appeal. Gone right through the defences.
Nice bowling.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Nice bowling. Yeah.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Addison gets off the mark.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's trouble here. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Wait.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yeah.
There's a chance if this hits.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Cummins. shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Up. No.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Cummins doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Back go the stumps. Miss the straight ball.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yeah. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
No.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. End of the over. 7 off it. Bangalore are 42 for 5. Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack. Santner, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep. Yeah.
Chance to run 2.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Right there. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Santner ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Ferguson with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Yeah.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Catch it.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Drives and misses everything.
Ferguson has probably gotten away with that one. The umpire hesitated but decided against calling it a wide.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
5 runs added there. Bangalore are 57 for 5.
Yep. No.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
Needs a direct hit.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it. Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Santner with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary. A brilliant over that. The pressure put right back on the batters. The sort of over that could win the match.
Yep.
Super shot.
Bowling. Yeah.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lyon comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really. Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yeah.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Bangalore for 66 for 8. a new bowler is coming into the attack.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Ali handed the ball for the final over. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Finds the edge. Huge appeal.
That's it. They're all out. An amazing bowling display. I felt victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved. Just a brilliant win.